Hi, my name is Suzanne Price. I am the author of Stress and Burnout Awareness and Prevention series of books, including my latest book called Relieve Your Stress, Anxiety, Burnout, Panic Attacks, and Agoraphobia the same way I did. I often get asked what it feels like to suffer with a panic attack, or if I could explain what it's like to suffer with a panic attack. Since I have in the past suffered with hundreds of them, maybe even thousands, I can actually tell you what it does feel like. A panic attack is like having a full, all-out assault on your physical, mental, emotional, and energetic self. It is the most uncomfortable, crazy feeling that anybody could ever imagine. Many people who suffer with a panic attack actually feel that they're going to pass out. Some think that they are going to die, and there are statistics that say that approximately 50% of people who end up in hospital with a suspected heart attack is actually having a panic attack. That's how bad it feels. Some of the symptoms, when I used to have them, I actually haven't had them for 10 years. I managed to overcome them. For me, a panic attack would usually start out by feeling extremely hot around the face, the neck, the ears, pounding or racing heart, trembling, shaking, feeling as though you're trembling on the insides as well as out. Your eyesight may become very blurred. You may get very heightened sense of hearing or ringing in the ears. You may feel, or probably will feel, extremely tense all over. You may break out into a sweat. Like I say, 1 minute you're really super hot, then you may be really cold. You may have this urge to want to run for your life, you know that it's irrational, but there's that feeling because it is the fight or flight response. You may want to run, but your legs may feel like lead, stopping you from doing that. You may feel off balance, wanting to cower and hide. It is the most bizarre thing. There's so many symptoms. It's horrible. And you couldn't possibly imagine what that feels like unless you've actually suffered with a panic attack yourself. Now, I actually suffered with anxiety and panic attacks for about 10 years. I did manage to overcome them, and that's what I have written about really is a lot of the things that I did when I wrote the last book, Relieve Your Stress, Anxiety, Panic Attacks, Burnout, and Agoraphobia, the same way I did. I've written about that a little bit, and I've also developed an app called My Panic Coach, which basically will help walk or talk a person through a panic attack in real time. Very often when somebody is having a panic attack, they would give almost anything to have that panic attack stop, but in reality, that probably isn't going to happen until it's run its course. So the next best thing that a panic attack sufferer often wants is to have somebody there who can help distract them from the scary thoughts and feelings, and to just be with them and walk them through that panic attack in real time. I cannot emphasize how terrifying it feels to have a panic attack. So if you do know somebody who's suffering with them, please be very patient. Please maybe suggest that they might want to download My Panic Coach app and learn about all you can to try and help them through it. This can actually happen to absolutely anybody, and it can also strike out of the blue. Sometimes panic attacks are brought on by a singular event that may be a very traumatic event, or they may be brought on by ongoing stress that has spiraled out of control until a person ends up suffering with anxiety and panic attacks or depression and agoraphobia. So anyways, my book is called Relieve Your Stress, Anxiety, Panic Attacks, Burnout, and Agoraphobia the same way I did. and the app is called My Panic Coach app. And I've also set up a website called the Mental Wellness Revolution, where you can sign up for the Worldwide Stressless Challenge and start to receive lots of lifestyle tips and tools that will help you manage your life so that the stress can better manage itself. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through the Mental Wellness Revolution website, or you can leave your questions or comments below. There are links to the site below the video. Okay, take care.